Hello everyone and welcome back to another Minnesota gardening video. In today's video we are going to be harvesting the rest of our potatoes, which are our white ones. They are the Kennebecs, and don't know what we're going to get. You never know what you're going to get with potatoes, but hopefully I at least get a few, baked potato size ones. Now these are my favorite potato to grow. They just have a very fluffy, like creamy inside. Perfect for mashed potatoes, baked potatoes. And I believe this is 2 weeks after the last potato harvest video, which was the red potatoes, which red potato varieties are always smaller than the whites. So it's been 2 weeks now and the plants have pretty much died off. So let's get to it. So, as you can see, I planted potatoes a little shallower this year and just covered them up with a bunch of hay. So I might see some potatoes already peeking through the ground when I move some of this hay out of the way. And you can see there's a little white one right there. And right there. Hopefully we don't get... Oh, stupid slug. I know I'm going to probably stab some potatoes today. I need to get my bucket. So we're getting some potatoes, but haven't found any big ones yet. Oh, there's a nice one. That'll be a good baked potato there. That's the size we want with these white ones. And I think after I'm done, I'm going to come through with this pitchfork over here and just dig it all up. Make sure I don't forget any. And also, as you can see, today is opening weekend of football, so this is about an hour before the Vikings play at noon here, so we'll see how they do. I'm not too positive they're going to have a good year. Another good sized one. I'll get the bucket here in a little bit. Not too bad so far. This one had the sun beating on it. You can tell, but got green on there. You just have to cut that green spot off. The rest of the potato's good, but that green can be poisonous. And this plant had some good ones here. So I think, like the reds, I did 20 seed potatoes. So I just did 2 rows of 10 plants each. The reds have been in my garage on a drying rack for 2 weeks now, so they're pretty much good to go. And like I said, I can a lot of them, so just keep going down these 2 rows here. Another good baked potato size. I'm sure I'm gonna miss some and have potato plants growing here next year, but actually probably not, because this, like I said, will be... I'll lay down more of the black fabric and put 2 more beds in here. And oh, a little red. Feels like there's a lot of potatoes right here. Getting some good size here. A lot of small ones, but a lot of good ones too. As you can see, like I said, I didn't plant them too deep this year. Just covered them with a bunch of hay, just to keep them from getting sun exposure. So far, so good. We're already almost a bucket full. We haven't even got halfway through yet. And the reds, I only got just a bucket full. So as you can see, these Kennebecks produce pretty good. Another nice size baker right there. Ah well, them little ones can go in the compost pile. Maybe the compost pile will... I'll get some potatoes growing. These little ones, perfect for just little roasting potatoes. All right, we'll move on down. Oh, I did. And that's why I will come through with the pitchfork and go through this whole area. You can just see all the potatoes on the surface. That looks like a big one right there. I used to plant the potatoes deeper, but this soil can get pretty compacted, this dirt. So it looks like I'm having better luck by just planting the potatoes just a few inches deep and then just covering them with like 4 or 5 inches of hay on top of it. I mean, just look at all the potatoes right there. Just beautiful sized potatoes. We got a lot of bakers. The state bird here, the mosquitoes are attacking me. Another nice baker. I'm gonna need another bucket. I think we're down just to the last few plants here. So maybe I won't need another bucket. Now it is okay to, you don't have to pick your potatoes as soon as they die off. You can leave them in the ground for however long you want. You just risk maybe the bugs getting them or them rotting out a little if it gets too wet. Oh, look at that, we found some red ones. Must have missed those. Perfect baker there. So, looks like we are at the end of the road. I don't think there's any more this way, but I think that is it. Maybe not. I guess that's why you always just go back. And like I said, I'll grab pitchfork right here and go through this whole area just in case if I missed any. But all in all, I would have to say that's pretty good for just 20 measly little plants. And I have taken some out and eaten them already. So I'd have to say that's good 20, 25 pounds. I don't know, that's just a guess. But anyway, thanks for watching. Now it's time for me to go watch the Vikings win, hopefully. And with that, we will see you on the next video.